In the divine sayings of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, he says, when the cities are set on fire, these are signs that the judgment is taking place. And that's what's coming. If you are halfway paying attention to the news and to the radio, they are admitting that what's going on in Missouri, that's coming for the rest of this country. When the economic floor drops out. Riots, cities on fire. The messenger told you that when you see the cities on fire, that's sign that the judgment is taking place. That's a strange thing to say, Elijah. I thought the judgment was when you were here. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean in the future? The city's not on fire when the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was here among us. During grace, during that respite we was given. When he was here, we had grace. But you thought that when you was walking with him, that you was in the judgment. Woo! But you're still here. He's gone. He died. And left us a message. When you see the cities on fire, these are signs you in the judgment. So, we're in the judgment. Russia and America, there are wars in the east and rumors of wars. Isn't that what Jesus told you? There should be wars and rumors. That's going on. Right? So, if your heart is heavy for the murder of and the cutting down of your people, such as Mike Brown in Missouri, get ready. Because you're going to be doing a lot of crying. Because there are consequences for the rejection of the knowledge of yourself. There are consequences for rejecting the Word of God. I'm not afraid to say, in this meeting right now, for you people on YouTube, there are 4 people here. 4. Out of a city of what, 500,000 or more people in Detroit? There are 4 people in here. And I promise you, a lot more than 4 people got that invitation. Right? Hey, brother, want to take this car? No, I got time. No, I don't want that. Hey, so take the car. That Jesus ain't black. That ain't the real Jesus. I don't want that car. I ain't got time for that. Oh, okay. No problem. So when Mike Brown gets killed, when a Malice Green in Detroit gets cut down, and you praying to Jesus, that's what Mike Brown mama calling on now. That's the name that's going to be invoked at the funeral. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus can't hear you. Jesus not responding. So, right now, you have knowledge of what to expect and why. You're going to see more and more black people get killed in the streets, murdered, and no salvation come to them. If you've been checking out what's going on in Missouri, if they didn't call them white folks with them guns police, you would think that was the U.S. Army there. Because that don't look like, they don't look like police. They're in fatigues and tanks and MRAPs with sniper rifles, right? They got FEMA camps by railroads. They got FEMA coffins, right? Now, you think that this new world order is coming to take down America, and you need to stock up on your supplies and arm yourself against the new world order, because they come to get us. These white folks talking about that. And when you hear people like Bill Gates talking about we need to reduce the population, and you got our people in Missouri saying this ain't racial, this is about America and my American rights. I'm talking about that. This ain't racial, this is about America. There are 7 billion people on earth. Of that 7 billion people, approximately 600 million are white. Roughly speaking, the people of color or non-white people outnumber white people 12-1. If you hear a white man telling you that there are too many people, on earth, and we need to reduce population. If you would use your brain, you would know he can't be talking about white folk. There's not even 1 billion white people on the planet. So when they start talking about population reduction, you need to think. There are over 6 billion people of color on planet Earth, and you got the white minority. It's too many people on the planet Earth. It's too many people. He don't say it's too many niggas. He don't say it's too many colored people. He just says too many people. Who is he talking about? He just like you. You really think that those FEMA camps and those coffins that can stack with 6 bodies per coffin, you really think that's for white folk? Let me ask you a question. There was a great white man in Germany named Adolf Hitler. He had concentration camps. He had railroads. He had mass graves. Were those things for the Germans? What's for the Jews? You think that white folk is planning on killing white folk. What did I tell you last week? If Satan cast out Satan, how shall his kingdom stand? They got a military force in Ferguson, Missouri, 70% black. They got a military there waiting to kill them. I was told last week that I should preach like this is the last time I'm going to be able to talk to y'all. I was told that. Someone gave me that advice. And you know what? I think that's pretty good advice. Because tomorrow, if it please Allah, I may or may not be around here. I don't know. So I'm talking to you as if this is the last time. I don't know how many more meetings we're going to have. So I want to make it perfectly clear what you should expect. I want to make it perfectly clear of your path to salvation. I want to make it perfectly clear what is going on in this country when you're seeing all these black people get killed. And by the way, they just killed another black man in Missouri, 6 miles away from Mike Brown, shot him dead in the street because he had a knife in his hand, telling these white police officers to kill him. The man obviously was deranged. They didn't shoot to injure the man or take him down, they killed him. And they justified it. These white folks look for any excuse to kill you.